I have another budget IEM for you. These are the Tangzu Wan'er S.G earphones. Shout out to Linsoul for sending these out to me. Now the Wan'er or Wiener or however you pronounce it, sound like Wiener to me. They're only $20 on Linsoul. You can get these with a microphone on the cable or without, and they come in two colors. They come in black and they come in white. Now I have the white right here. The faceplate is white, but it's actually transparent. Now before I go any further, tech specs. Now what do you get with the Wan'er SG is you get the IEMs, you get this KZS cable, which I do not like, and I will be talking about that. And you also get some ear tips. So you go ahead and get these out of here. Now you get in different sets. You get some that are for like balanced sound, and then you get some that are for vocals. I think I have I think these black ones are for vocals, and then you have the clear ones, the transparent ones, which are small, medium, and large. I think these are the balanced ones, and those are the ones that I stuck with. Didn't go with the usual spin fit, the CP 100 plus. I decided, if the company is going to put these many silicone tips inside of the packaging, I might as well use it. And that is pretty much it. Now, when it comes to the fit and design, these do have a good ergonomic shape to them. Let me go ahead and take them off the cable so you can see. They had a pretty good, nice shape to them. They're pretty decent. They're very comfortable in the ears. And I would say that they're side sleeper approved. But the cable on these, ugh. Well, it's not really the cable per se. It's the ear hooks on the cable. It's just a really cheaply made cable. Like, I don't know if it's because I wear glasses, but this cable is terrible. But if you look at the shells themselves, you can see that it houses dynamic driver inside. And if you look closely, there is no super glue plugging in, and they work well. It's a pretty good dynamic driver. It performs well. It's nice. I like the build on these things. These are pretty good IEM, especially for $20. And I like the tips. I like the fit. Don't like the ear hooks on the cable. I would recommend getting another cable. I wouldn't go too crazy. Maybe spend like $20 to $30 and get another one. It's something from like Triple Win or TRN or Moondrop. Somebody makes like a pretty good decent cable, because this one ain't it. Now, driving the the Waners. Now, with a very small impedance, you don't need a lot to drive this set. All you need is a dongle. I tested them out with both the dongle and my trusty hi-fi amplifier slash DAC. Very good. Very good. Works well. But since these are $20, if you're spending $20 on these, I don't think you would want to, need anything to really like push them like to the max. So a dongle is sufficient enough. You don't need it, but an amp does bring out the dynamics. So I'll give the drivability on the Wan'er a 4 out of 5. Now the sound quality, now according to the description on Linsoul's website, the overall performance on these is balanced or U-shaped. The mids are more present along with the bass, but the bass, it doesn't bleed into the mid. So it's not like the bass isn't trying to push into the mids where the vocals and the instruments live. And also detail when it comes to treble is also really good too. So listening to 2014 Forest Hills Drive, I noticed that on certain tracks, I could hear instruments that I didn't notice before. Jermaine, he sounded natural and clear, especially when he was rapping. Now on Fire Squad, with most earbuds and headphones that I've used, and I tested that album, the bass line, it encompasses the whole track. Like, that's pretty much all you hear. You hear like the bass, and then you hear Jermaine rapping. But with the Waners, Jermaine's ad-libs and his vocals, they can be heard perfectly. Now, listening to that song GOMD, the soundstage and the technicalities, those small details, on a $20 set is really good. I was really surprised by that. Listening to I did try to listen to other songs, like listen to some pop. The vocals sounded good. The instruments, I'd say these are more mid focused and treble focused than bass. The bass is there, but it seems like the mids kind of take the center stage on me, as opposed to most IEMs in this price range where they're this warm sounding and it's this bass and treble. So I like the sound quality. You know, it's a particular kind of sound quality. If you're looking for something warm sounding, something with a lot of bass, I would suggest you look elsewhere. But the technicalities for 20 bucks is really good. So I'm gonna give the sound quality a 4 out of 5. So to wrap up this review, if you're just getting into the IEM hobby, or you've been searching the forums and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, you should probably pick these up. Or you can get the SoundNote Zero. I did a video on these. Go check it out. I got a whole ass YouTube channel. These are $20. The Wan'er are $20. These I got some other IEMs that are brand new. They're kind of they're not brand. Well, I'll just show them. You wait. Just wait and see. You'll see what I'm talking about. They're also affordable. They're below 30 bucks, and they sound good as well. But yeah, the Wan'er S.G. You know, good technicalities. A good starter set for somebody who's not like a bass head. You know, good detail. The treble is not as how would you put it? It's not as shrill, or it's not as it's not a treble head set. This is more like a mid set, you know, with a little bit of bass added to it. And yeah, but the only drawback is the ear hooks on the cable. Constantly having to adjust them behind your ears, so they won't move as much because it's just not good. It's just it's a terrible cable. But you know, Tangzu, they do have other IEMs. I will be trying to test those out. The Heyday, was it the other ones? They have another collab coming up. But yeah, this has been the review of the Wan'er S.G in-ear monitors. Be sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. I'll read them all. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your sound. I'll see you in the next video.